You need a vision for your life. Vision is the ability to look into the invisible and to create and to see that which does not exist. Vision allows you to move forward even when the path is unclear. It's the driving force behind innovation, progress, and achievement. Without vision, people perish. With it, they thrive. There are times in your life when you're not going to be happy. And then what are you going to do? Happiness is fleeting. It comes and goes. If your goal is demolished, what next? When your plans fall apart, it's not the end. It's a chance for a new beginning. There are going to be plenty of times in your life when you're not happy. There might be years when it seems like everything is against you. Life is a shallow boat in a very rough ocean. We all are going to hit that wall. We're all going to hit opposition. We're all going to face adversity. But the key is in how we respond. At the core, it's never about what happens to you. It's about how you respond to it. You have the power to choose your reaction. You can control that. This control is your resilience. It's the inner strength that defines who you are. People are resilient, incredibly resilient. They possess the fortitude to push through challenges, put a goal in front of them, and they'll smash it. They'll chase it down with relentless energy. People are resilient. Like when you set goals in front of them, they chase them. Resilient, right? And if you're resilient, you'll get whatever you're looking for. If you're resilient, what do you do when you're broken? When I'm broken, I relish it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use it to fuel my comeback. You've gotta be willing to change your ways. Your life is a reflection of your choices. If you don't like what you have produced, remember this. You're the director. You are the star. You wrote this script. You produced this, whatever it is. If it's a hit, you produced it. If it's a flop, you produced it. Take ownership of it and decide to go back to the drawing board. Rewrite the script that you are the star of. You have the power to do that. Today is the day to declare, I'm going to change. Every single day with whatever you do. If it's football, if it's basketball, whatever the case may be, every single day when you do it, before you approach it, ask yourself a question with conviction. Ask, why do I really do it? But most importantly, who am I really doing it for? When you understand your why, your purpose becomes clear. If I'm broken, then I've just found my limitations. And until I know what my limitations are, how can I push them? You have to know your boundaries to expand them. Happiness is something that descends upon you. Everyone knows that. You know it. It comes upon you suddenly. And then you should be grateful for it. But what you should be pursuing instead is, well, two things. You should be pursuing who you could be. That's the first thing. It's like, because you're not who you could be, and you know it. You carry guilt and shame, regret and frustration. You berate yourself for your lack of discipline, your procrastination, and your bad habits. You know perfectly well that you're not who you could be. And God only knows who you could be. So strive to be the best version of yourself. When you find yourself disappointed in life, when you fall short of your goals, you have two choices. You can complain about it, or you can choose to learn from it. I'm a firm believer that God redirects and maneuvers us when He has us on a mission. In the redirection, true courage emerges. It's the ability to embrace what we don't understand. Anyone can accept and embrace something they understand, something they can predict. But true courage is when you find yourself in the midst of opposition, adversity, or an unexpected situation, And you think, how did this happen? How did I get here? Yet you maintain a certain level of perspective. Even though I don't understand it, even though I don't like it, I can still trust God. Even though I can't trace God. Facing disappointment today doesn't mean you have to live defeated. Facing a setback today doesn't mean your destiny is delayed forever. Life is full of highs and lows, peaks and troughs. Dedicate your life to something greater, something larger than yourself. Find a cause that gives you purpose beyond personal gain. If you dedicate your life to a cause larger than yourself, you're not just following the crowd, you're creating a path. It's not about one thing, or 10 things, or 100 things. There's no quick path to greatness, and no shortcuts. Getting better isn't a hack or a trick or a one-time change. It's a campaign, a daily, weekly, hourly fight, not out of convenience, but out of conviction. There's a purpose for you being here. There are non-negotiables in your life because you must accomplish this thing that God put you here to do. Formulate a conception of the highest good you can articulate. Why not aim for that? Your life is short. You need to do something worthwhile with it. If so, do the most worthwhile thing. Saying, I must, moves you from being to doing. It takes you from a place of complacency to a state of action. When you say, I must, you're under the grip of something greater than yourself and your own desires. When you say, I must, you are a person of purpose. I must means you are overcome with a mission. It means you have eliminated distractions from your life. I must means there's something I've got to do with my life, something I was put on this earth to accomplish. I must means I'm living my life not out of convenience, but out of conviction. To truly live this conviction, you need to embrace each moment, each challenge, each setback as a stepping stone towards your ultimate goal. Every hardship is a lesson. Every obstacle is an opportunity. Every failure is a foundation for future success. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, but it's the relentless pursuit, step after step, that brings true fulfillment. Embrace the journey with courage, with vision, with resilience. And remember, it's not just about the destination, but who you become along the way. Your struggles shape you. Your challenges mold you. Your determination defines you. So rise each day with purpose. Take each step with intention. And live each moment with conviction. Your life is a story. You are the author. And each day is a new page. Write a story worth telling. Live a life worth remembering. And never forget. You have the power to turn your vision into reality. Through resilience, through conviction, through an unwavering belief in yourself. Every great achievement starts with a decision to try. Every remarkable journey begins with a willingness to take the first step. Be bold in your dreams. Be relentless in your pursuit, and be resilient in your efforts. Because you have within you the power to shape your destiny, the strength to overcome any obstacle, and the vision to create the life you desire. The path won't be easy. There will be days when you doubt yourself, moments when you feel like giving up. But remember, the only way to truly fail is to quit. And as long as you keep moving forward, no matter how slow, no matter how challenging, you are succeeding. You are progressing, and you are becoming the person you were meant to be. Take control of your life. Be the master of your fate. Be the captain of your soul. And know that with every challenge you face, with every obstacle you overcome, you are one step closer to achieving your dreams, to realizing your vision, and to living a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. So Go out there and make it happen. Not because it's easy, but because you have the strength, the courage, and the resilience to do it. And because you must, for yourself, for those who believe in you, and for the world that needs your unique gifts, your unique vision, and your unwavering determination. You are capable of greatness, and your journey has just begun.